Hello, my name is Faisal Khan. Many money transfer companies contact me. These are small license holders, maybe a single territory, maybe a couple of state licenses, maybe they're based in the EU in one country and have passporting rights. And they want to know how can they enter the money transfer market using cryptocurrency? How can they experiment with it? They've heard of so many providers, people coming up with stable coins, Ripple, Stellar, XYZ saying, hey, let's use Ethereum to make money transfer. Someone saying, let's use Bitcoin for money transfer. And they are so confused. They don't know if they're going to make money. They don't know if they're losing out. They don't know how to experiment with it without, jeopardizing their existing banking relationships, without jeopardizing the existing rails that they have with their license providers, with their correspondents, with their regulators, and so forth. So, how can a money transfer operator that has a license experiment with crypto? I think the right word here is, and the word that people keep missing out is experiment. Do something small, something very negligible, and then see how it goes. The first and foremost rule that I would request every money transfer operator to do so is to record the transaction, but try to do the transaction from a non-banking point of view, meaning don't try to make these crypto funds get deposited into the bank account, or if they are going to be deposited, keep it so small and so low, restricted to maybe 5 transactions in a month or something like that, so that you can understand how the entire mechanics of it work. But do not transfer the money to any known exchange and do not receive money from any known exchange. So the right word is experimenting. Draw your flow of funds. See where it makes sense to have the crypto element inserted. Maybe your transaction from, let's say, I don't know, Austin, Texas all the way to Manila has 4 or 5 hops. Maybe 2 hops would allow crypto, and not only just allow it, make sense over there, make economical sense over there. Maybe it turns out that only the last hop is the most expensive one, and if you can somehow insert crypto over there, it makes sense. But the thing is to experiment. Draw your flow of funds, see how you can insert crypto. In order to insert crypto, you need to also work with someone who has a crypto license. Chances are you might not have it. So try to find a license provider out of Estonia or any other places. A lot of people will say, well, you can do it out of UK, it's not regulated. The crypto part may not be regulated, but the transfer part is. So then again, you need to work with a payment institution or an electronic e-money institution that is licensed to do remittances and so forth. So try to work with a crypto company that has the ability to transfer funds, meaning either they have an EMI or a PI license themselves, or they are an agent of one. So experimentation is the key over here. Getting acclimatized to it, getting comfortable, getting a learning. You will not learn everything in one day, not even in a month, not even in 6 months. Because what you have to do is you have to play with the traditional Bitcoin rails, you have to play with the traditional cryptocurrency exchanges, the specialists like Ripple or Stellar, which will entice you to come and use their platforms. Then there'll be plenty of others, startups and fintechs who say, hey, listen, we use our stable coin, use our X coin, use our Y coin. And this is all going to baffle you. So I think what you need to do is you need to do very calculated experimentations based on, let's say, 2 months each into 10 different platforms. Very meticulously record the transactions, see how they are, see where the money is made, see where the money is lost, see where you could make money, cannot make money. And more importantly, you need to talk to others who may be doing the same thing. I can tell you one thing for sure, and this is something you have to keep an eye out or watch out for. There are plenty of people who will tell you, oh, no, just do this and you make money. Oh, just do this and they make money. They're either trying to become liquidity providers to you or make money off you, or they're in a pretty pickle and they need people like you to come and help them out, build them out so that they can show to their investors or their user base that, look, now even this guy is using us for money transfer rails and so forth, and it starts the snowball effect. So be very careful. You are a king in your own domain or a queen. And I think you need to understand that you have to take this game slowly. Nothing is going to happen. Nothing is going to change. if you are planning to go into crypto in 2020, which is a great time, you have plenty of time, 6 months, 8 months, invest into it, small, medium, large, however you are comfortable with, and then see. We would be happy to help you out. I have another video over here explaining how money transfer movements using crypto is illegal or and can be made legal. There are two videos that I'm going to share in the link below. Please have a look at them. One is a diagram movement, one is an explanation. And I think once you understand those things, you'll really have a solid understanding of how you, who has a license, can actually now start bringing hybrid transactions, meaning the fiat rails and the crypto rails together as one for going forward. So anyways, if you have a question or a comment, there's a description and there's a contact form in the description below. Fill it out, refer to this video. I'll be happy to help you out. Till next time, have a good one.